Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me once again, your boy, your buddy, your best friend, your brother Byron. First of all, as some people will say, happy Friday. I hope the weekend's getting off to a good start for you. Of course, if you, according to where you live at, certain things have been going back into shutdown mode again. I know in Texas, I think the bars and clubs are shut down again, and restaurants can no longer have can no longer go above a 50% capacity. I actually this afternoon, just got kicked out of a corner store for not wearing a mask. And I'm not gonna really try to fight it. Here's my thing. When I frequent your place of business, I'm not only paying for the product or service that you offer, but I'm also paying for the experience. And if I can't have the experience in your place of business that I'm paying for, newsflash, you won't be getting my money. You won't be, and I don't care. I mean, it has nothing to do with masks. Yes, it does actually, but even before all of this, pandemic came about, I'm real quick to say, you know what? Nah, you don't get my money. You don't get my money, my hard-earned money. You don't get it. So if I go into place and they tell me you can't come in because you don't have a mask or whatever, then you don't deserve to have my money. You don't deserve to have my business. Now, if anyone disagrees with that, oh well. I earn my money. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but the taxes that I pay, that you all pay, are basically paying the salaries of the people who are making these decisions, which means technically they work for us. For some reason, once again, I've said it before in one of my previous videos, we seem to have forgotten that. I don't know. Have a coworker that older gentleman. I never say old because honestly, at this point in time, I don't think there's really even such thing as old. I mean, you got people in their 80s like hitting it and splitting it and jumping around and going to the gym and doing whatever right now. But this gentleman is about, I would say he's in his mid 60s, and he says he walks a lot during the day, never have any issues. But lately he's been having issues, getting tired fast. And honestly, I told him, yeah, it's probably because you're wearing a mask all the time. And he basically told me, yeah, he think that's what it is. He's getting a little bit tired, and where he's at, it's a little humid. It's very humid where he's at, and his work is outside. The majority of his day, he's outside, and he feels himself getting tired more lately. And I'm like, yeah, probably because you have a mask on and you're not taking in, the brain is not getting sufficient oxygen. So how can that be healthy? Anyways, that's once again, if you visit a place of business and they don't want to serve you because you don't have a mask on, then they do not deserve to get your hard-earned money. They don't deserve it. The place I was going in, it was actually a corner store, like a I'm not gonna say the name, but I was going to get some gas, and usually when I go by here, they have like nice little baseball caps in there, cost like $25-$30. There's a good chance I was probably gonna buy one of those. So if you're thinking like $20 on gas and like another $30 on a baseball cap, that's $50 they missed out on because the guy was like, he came from around the counter wanting to be aggressive, talking about, oh yeah, you gotta wear a mask, gotta wear a mask. I'm like, okay, no big deal. I just walked out. You know, I don't want to turn into that other that guy that I saw on YouTube the other day that was at the Walmart, where the Walmart employee was like literally putting hands on him, which I understand the employee is doing his or her job, but you don't go physically put hands on somebody, because where I'm from, you would get shell shocked. You would get, who knows? I mean, there's no limitation to what might happen to you when you physically put hands on someone, regardless of why you're doing it. Anyways, that's my my pandemic shutdown, lockdown, whatever you want to call it, rant for today. Please subscribe to the channel so you can see, once again, this face, these eyes, these eyebrows, and just a little bit of gray too. You'll see that. Once again, it's your boy, your buddy, your best friend, and your brother Byron. God bless y'all. Have a great weekend. Remember, never be afraid. Never be afraid, regardless of what you hear on CNN, regardless of how many statues people are taking down, regardless of what you hear on MSNBC or ABC, whatever. Never be afraid to cry out the name of Jesus. God bless you.